Hello everyone, welcome back to JesusVibes.com podcast. My name is Vanessa Jackson and I'll be your host for today. With me I have
Victor Macarius,
Oliver Steven,
and Effie Jenkins.
Good. Today's episode is going to be about mental health and we'll be focusing especially on overthinking. So according to you guys, what is overthinking?
Overthinking, based on the research I did, it's also another psychological name is rumination. It means getting stuck in a repetitive negative thoughts, repeating the same worries or analysis about past events, perceived failures, or what if scenarios without reaching solution. It's different from productive problem solving because it prolongs distress rather than solving it.
Yeah, that's nice. So according to you guys, what are the let's begin with the harmful effects of overthinking because it's clearly negative.
So I think one of the harmful effects is increases risk and severity of depression. So the moment msee anaanza ku overthink, it's like you're almost becoming a perfectionist. So if things is not going your way, ama not the way you are thinking, ama the way you are perceiving it, that stress of not achieving can lead to anxiety and eventually depression.
For me, I also think just tagging along to that depression side, you find people also get to be sad, they get not to be organized so much because they have too many options and then they don't take any of it. So you end up wasting your life thinking about what could have happened when you could have just taken a leap of faith and taken a particular option and continued with your life.
It also reduces productivity because you end up the way you said it, you end up doing nothing at all because you overthought it until you come to a conclusion that it's better off. Actually, no conclusion at all. So you end up doing nothing about the issue.
So I think another thing is about treatment. So for example, how is it treated? So kuna hii therapy yenye wana psychologist wanasema inaitwa CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. Ina help to identify and to change unhelpful thinking patterns. Like for example, kama ulikuwa umezoea, when you start thinking, you are thinking between 8 to 10. So once you identify that thinking period, unaweza substitute with something productive ama something constructive kukusaidia kuchange ile mentality ambayo unaona ina ku drag down.
Okay, another treatment is acceptance and commitment therapy. Hapa tunaambiwa ina focus on accepting thoughts without fighting them. Yani una focus on your thoughts rather than overthinking. Like you focus on what you are thinking. Then ina encourage action aligned with personal values rather than fears and worries. Ingine pia nikipata ni mindfulness based therapy. It's another therapy which encourage living in the present moment without judgment. You live the moment, na live for now, not thinking the
future. Hapo kwa mindful therapy is very important kwa sababu you're being taught on how to think. Not to overthink but to be mindful. Unajua watu husema ati overthinking is good because now you're cautious, you're mindful, you're not. Overthinking cannot be positive. at all. Hata kama overthinking itakulead kufikiria kitu itakuwa true ama kupredict the future vile watu husema, overthinking is not good. So hiyo kupewa mindful therapy, you're being taught how to think critically without overthinking the stuff and actually coming to a conclusion. Overthinking may to affect all of us, children, youth, MYM, watu wakubwa, watu wadogo, everyone. And Steve, you were mentioning something to me about that.
Yes. I was talking to some little friends of mine, and they were telling me that they don't know what overthinking is. So I tried to guide them, and then they told me, okay, when they opened up, I got to understand their version of the definition. There are some challenges that they face in schools. Being a PMC, being a PMC or MYM, you interact with many people, perhaps from different backgrounds. And now when you're in school, perhaps somebody has gifted you, your parent, your uncle might have gifted you a pen, a sharpener, or even just a simple thing as a mirror. And then you find when you're going out for break, somebody pinches it from your desk, from your bag. Then now you start suspecting everyone. And then you wonder, is it my friend? Is it this other person who didn't say hi to me? So this kid will start being a little detective, trying to find out where is his mirror, where is his sharpener, where is his pencil. And then he starts doubting everyone. And even now, as we have the CBC, you find that kids go home and they work on a project and come the next morning, perhaps with a dowel loop, perhaps with a nyatiti, a guitar, or scale. There's lots of things that they're doing. And then have you ever thought to ask yourself, what happens to this child who did not come with any of those things? What is he thinking? Yeah? I've had a situation where a teacher would ask a child, where is your version of this instrument? And the kid just starts crying. So this kid, as young as they are, they've already started having depression. And in this same way, you find that this behavior is translated as they keep on growing. With the MYMs right now, they've closed schools. These are we used to call them secondary school, but perhaps grade 9, grade 8, grade 7. So they have closed school, and you see them perhaps wearing matching outfits. And somebody might wonder, wow, your Crocs are looking better than mine because they have these little bedazzled edges or some ornaments. I want one. So they go ask their parent cannot afford one. And then next Sunday they still have to go to church. This child again is thinking, what should I do? What should I say? How do I avoid my friends so that I'm not embarrassed? And so on. So such behaviors happen to them. Now, as you go to the next stage of this child's life, we have the youth serving Christ, we have the young Catholic adults. They face the same challenge of overthinking when they are searching for jobs, when they are picking their career paths, when they're picking their jobs. You find that this guy might think, okay, in primary school, here's another jihad. In primary school, everybody was taught the same subjects, perhaps with the same teacher in this ideal scenario. But after they finish school, some of them will own companies. Some of them will work in those companies as executives. Some of them will be the lower level workers. Some of them will be the guards at the door. So you find that this person's decision, ever since they started lower levels of schooling, up until the higher level of schooling and even choosing the career paths, they're always thinking about things. And perhaps by overthinking, they might have slipped in the ladder, they might lost a chance. They might have lost a chance to take up an opportunity. And that's the danger that we're just discussing today. By overthinking, by not taking that leap of faith, by not making a decision, you find that you're not able to advance yourself in life. You're not able to face challenges with your head held high and your chest forward. You're always looking down, hoping not to be called upon. How many are we out there at our workplaces? We wonder, we have not reached our targets, we have not met our sales levels, and then you hope no one calls out your name in the meeting. Are you that person who is overthinking? So we keep asking ourselves those questions. So that's how I looked at it, and it's a challenge to everyone that we should try to make that decision and reduce levels of overthinking. Yeah, it's written in the Bible somewhere that Jesus does not like a lukewarm person. This is the person who wants this or this, A or B, hot or cold. He'd like you if you're either hot or cold, not lukewarm.
I think also to especially hapo kwa mambo ya career choice, sometimes unakuta pressure ama paro. Mzazi wako anataka kuwa doctor na kuna hii meme sana sana ilikuwa inasemekana passion yako ni kuwa welder. Alafu ukapelekwa kusomea catering, unachoma kuku kama gate. So you find yourself in the wrong profession, because I think also one of the things in a drive was overthink ni trying to how do I say people pleasing, ama try to fit with what the society is expecting of you. Naelewa? So kama for example unakuta enzi zetu ulikuwa unaambia paro wako unataka kuwa msanii. Manze kiatu kwanza hata ujange vimetoka kwa mguu. Unaisikianga tu hapa. Ati msanii. Are you crazy? Unaona juu mzae maparo yetu hapo wanaona ni kani kitu. Ambao unafunde hivi usome, uko doctor, lawyer.
Hapo walikuwa naona usanii sasa umeingia kwa mihadarati, umeingia kwa drugs,
Yeah, so I think pia sometimes society sana inachangia wase ku overthink. Ushafika maybe kitu labda say 30 years ama tuseme tu 35. Wewe labda tuseme hata labda una pressure ya kuoa ama kuolewa. Kidogo ushaletewa kienyeji kutoka shago.
Honestly, hii kitu ya watu ni society iko kwa mentality. Back then, if anyone angekujudge loudly, like usikie. But squeezy, I don't think unajua ka for example unaweza kuwa ukitoka kwa nyumba unajiambia wacha nifanye hivi nimekaa hivi, but in real sense wala hiyo njia yote hakuna mtu atakuangalia, hakuna mtu atanotice yenye unasema. Unaona iko ishaekwa hapa kwa kichwa that everyone ataangalia nimevaaje, nimeshukwaje, nywele yako imeharibika. Sasa hizo hadi watu hawa notice, but since hiyo kitu imegrow ndani yetu, sasa unaona ni kama society inakujudge. Yes, inakujudge, but it's not that. Yani tushafika mpaka tuko overthink very deeply. Wata notice nimekatwa hapa, wata notice kiatu yangu imeraruka kadogo hapa chini, unacheki
kutakuwa na kapinga.
It used to be very shallow, like kitu ya umesomea nini ama umevaa vizuri leo, but sasa juu ishaingia deeply into tuna overthink excessively. So siku hizi society iko kwa kichwa, sio iko physical.
Yeah, another thing mimi nilikuwa naona yenye inapushwa sana ku overthink. Not in my relationship, man. Nakuta so for example if you are like, especially modern relationship, manzi yako ako kwa WhatsApp, ako kwa Instagram, ako kwa Facebook, ako kwa TikTok, ako kwa, so as in yani it's your duty like every day uangalia amepost nini, double tap, like, comment, useme nini, weke so yone ka status zako manti kisha hata sura yake kana hapo, yani noma. So unakuta dem anaangalia kidogo anaona mtu wangu atajanyeka kwa hii status. Ama tuseme ulikuwa for example mlikuwa job, mkapigwa ile picha ile ya job, sasa ikahappen that by chance your coworker ndiye amesimama pale, manzi mrembo nini ikakuwa wewe umeweka kijani job manzi jo, sasa inakuwa manzi yako ana overthink
ati there was a lady who was crying, so husband akashuka stairs akakuja anashangaa kilio inatoka wapi, inatoka kwa his study room. Sasa akaenda kamuuliza, honey, why are you crying? And then the honey said, I thought you said you are a couple. Yes, I thought everything belongs to us. Akamwambia, yes, of course it belongs to us. Then why does it say my computer and not our computer? So sijui alikuwa nafikiri nini, but anaona my computer, my documents, my downloads.
So tunaanza kumexplain aje ni mistake HP ya kampuni nimeweka software.
Alafu pia sana stage
maybe anapenda watu wanafanyanga hivi, najua nikifanyizia nichukie, ama maybe anapenda watu wanachekanga hivi na nikicheka hivi anichukie. Na hiyo kitu tukaambiwa na communication. Wewe niambie mimi napenda watu wako hivi, nikwambie mimi siko hivyo ama niko hivi na hivi. Unacheki?
Alafu kuna hiyo kuna kitu tunaita
Umeletwa ile kisanduku kingine big ya mabati. Unajua koko na coin.
Dandora.
Sasa unaanza kuoverthink pale ni pesa. Yaani kutoa unaanza kufikiria ile embarrassment ya kutoamka, amelea embarrassment ya Bobby.
Na ina roll
so unakuja pale man. So is in anyway, those are circumstances.
Unasema tu sasa, akaona amefanya biashara, akona bunda ya pesa huku, akona bunda ya pesa huku, anashindwa atatoa aje, ama akona maelfu, lakini anajua kuna ka 50 bob. Alinunua kinywaji akapata change 50 bob na coin. Sasa najaribu akafisha utacoin akaikunja, akaikunja akaenda akaitumbukiza. Sasa pia akajua ako sawa. Kufika the next Sunday, padri akasema ndio ni vizuri tunafaa kutoa kile tunacho, lakini last Sunday kuna mtu hapa aliniwekea risiti ya mzinga, lakini akasahau kuweka mzinga. Sasa una overthink, unajificha, unakaa ni kama you are your own thief, mpaka unajiembarrass. Sasa yeye mwenyewe anajijua tu.
So hii issue ya overthinking kwa hii society ya sasa, especially is it a menace, is it a problem? Like for example, ukiangalia sana hii ni kitu iko kwa kichwa yako. Baadhi wanasemanga kuna huyo jamaa alikuwa anasema this guy alikuwa anaongea kuhusu katiba kwa one of the shows nilikuwa naona. Alikuwa anasema the mind of the oppressed ndio the power of the oppressor. Naelewa? The mind of the oppressed ndio the power of the oppressor. So mwenye anakuoppress mindset akishajua wewe usha believe, huwezi fight back, atako nini. Na hata ukiangalia most of the time in most relationship, mtu mwenye ako na advantage ako most likely to take hiyo temptation, ko most likely to come. Like for example, when ndio boss wa kampuni, wewe ndio kwa position ya kufire and hire, you understand. So unakuta ukiambia usangiona unasema tu watu watii, ama sivyo, si unajua kalamu iko vitu kaa hizo. Yeah, so but ule mwenye ako oppressed nakuta mind yake anaona is there you are not it's impossible for you to think of solutions because unaona nikinini msa atanifaa nikinini msa. But if kama you are somebody who is mindful of the situation, na unaweza kutafuta job nyingine mahali because you have the skills, so that ndo siku zile inafika mahali unaendanga pia unabaki, but unakuta wase wengi inakuwa difficult to overcome, na ni mindset tu, the mind of the oppressed.
So thank you for your insights. Guys, remember to comment, to leave your thoughts in the comments, share, subscribe to our channels, and on TikTok you'll find us at jesusvibes.com, Instagram jesusvibes.com, Facebook jesusvibes.com, and YouTube jesusvibes.com. So thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Share, subscribe, comment. Thank you. Bye.